woman discovered something strange while cleaning. A mysterious metal piece suddenly floated in mid-air. The woman immediately bent down to pick up the metal, but the next second, the woman suddenly fell through several floors and landed on a dining table. The surrounding waiters were also shocked by the scene, but the chandelier on the ceiling was undamaged. It was as if the woman appeared out of thin air. The police who arrived upon hearing the news immediately sealed off the scene. They then discovered the metal piece floating in mid-air. This thing clearly didn't seem to be of earthly origin. After being analyzed by professional equipment, they temporarily removed the floating property of the metal piece. They then used tools to remotely pick it up and sealed it in isolation equipment to be taken away from the hotel. However, before they could understand the situation here, 2 more agents received a new report. They saw a woman floating in mid-air over a wheat field. After touching her, Johnny realized that there was nothing around to support her. It was clear that this woman had inherited the floating property of the mysterious metal piece. At first, Johnny guessed that the woman had been blown here by the wind. However, Belle disagreed, because today's wind direction was the opposite. To determine the destination of the sleeping woman, Johnny untied the sweater caught on the wire fence. Then the woman immediately floated in the opposite direction. As the floating woman moved, everyone saw an even more terrifying scene. But just as the coroner was about to study them, the person suddenly opened their eyes. However, before the coroner could react, the bodies quickly closed their eyes again. Seeing this strange scene before them, whether it was the coroner or the police, they all felt a strange and eerie sense of anger. This matter had already gone beyond their understanding. To figure out what was going on, the police immediately rushed to the place where the bodies were discovered. Just as they had no leads, an important piece of news suddenly arrived.